lol.
Right. What up, guys? How's it going? This is Cannabis Comedy Church on Apex Radio. We are all the way in Thornhill.
Thornhill?
With Jared Nathan.
Yeah.
A guy from the comedy scene, coming up kind of like I am right now, kind of the same amount of time. Hustling, killing it, working around the Toronto scene, guys. Thank you so much for letting us come to your place, big guy.
No worries. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna have a little sesh today, guys. We're gonna talk a little bit about a comedy, a little bit about Jared Nathan himself.
Yeah.
What he's been, where he's been, what he's done, kind of who he is as a person. Because this is what we want to do. We want to show the world and people around kind of what potheads are, stoners. And break certain stigmas.
Yeah.
Because obviously, even though weed is legal,
it's not fully legal.
Yeah, it's legal legally.
Yeah.
Not in the people's mind.
No.
You know what I mean? In the people's mind, and so that's what we're trying to do with the channel. We want to see how it's helping different people from different walks of lives who use it for different reasons. So Jared, tell me a little bit about yourself, big guy. How old are you? Let's start.
I'm 35.
35 years old. Okay.
Old motherfucker.
Yeah, he's not. He's
all
looking good though. He's looking good.
Yeah.
I'm 30. I mean, we're looking.
It's all good. Yeah. And I have a stutter.
Yeah.
Which I have all my life.
Your whole life.
My whole life.
Your whole life.
That's all I know.
That's all you know. You've always.
Yeah, I always had a stutter.
And how do you feel the challenges with comedy and maybe having a stutter? How do you feel it's been a challenge for you?
The thing is, I'm very comfortable on stage, and the biggest thing about stuttering on stage is sometimes I want to do a part of my act,
yeah,
and sometimes it just comes out.
It just happens.
It just happens, and the thing also, the hardest thing, some of the things with stuttering comedy, people think it's act.
Yeah.
People think I'm faking it.
Do you ever get people who come up to you and be like, hey, is that part of the, or was that part of the...
They haven't said it to me. I had people come up to me and tell me, oh, someone asked me if you stutter for real. Like, yeah.
They thought maybe it was like a gimmick?
Yeah. And like, other people ask me, oh, how severe do you stutter? I'm like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, well, where do you put a scale on that?
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I can talk smoothly, and sometimes it's stumbly, and like with jokes too. Sometimes I say a joke perfect one time, and then other time I can't say it, so I improv that becomes a joke.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I have a joke saying jobs that I can't do with a telemarketer, and I couldn't say telemarketer one night, so I said the people that fucking call you up and try to sell you something, and that's stuff. So like, it's fun, and like, I never allow my stutter to stop me from...
No, this guy smashes stages.
I love public speaking.
He's great. And you said before comedy you were public speaking before this, right?
Yes, I've done public speaking.
And what kind of public speaking?
I was a Special Olympics ambassador.
Cool, man.
So I've done speeches in front of like hundreds of people. And like I played in a special needs hockey league, and I spoke at opening ceremonies, so I spoke.
So you've been public speaking forever, then?
Yes, and I spoke at the Air Canada Center on the Jumbotron during a hockey game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was selling 50 tickets, and they wanted somebody to speak and stuff, and they asked me, I'm like, okay. And like, I have people text me, like, are you on? I'm like, yeah, and like,
that's it.
Honestly, it doesn't scare me, it excites me, but like, I love being in the public.
In public?
Yeah, I love it. Like, it's a rush and it's just like all eyes on me, like Tupac said.
Yeah, all eyes on me.
You know, it's
And so, I mean, so how long have you been smoking weed then?
18. I started late.
Oh, you started late. So you're I mean, I had joints when I was younger, like 4 or 5, but I think I started heavily smoking.
However, I just speed, aka Ritalin, from like grade 4 till high school.
So you took
after high school,
so
till like grade 11.
So you took Ritalin until from like grade 4 until grade 11, basically.
So
and you don't take it now?
What?
And you don't take it now?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Wow, okay.
And the thing is, like, I took Adderall a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle that shit.
Really? And what was the effect with the Adderall?
The Adderall, I was like jittery. I was like anxious. I was
almost
like
too much focus.
It was too much focus.
Inner focus.
It's too much inner focus until I took a drink of alcohol.
Really?
And then the whole party started. Yeah, it's just like
dissipated.
It's like when you take shrooms and you smoke your first joint.
Oh, that's
you know when you do.
And you just get to the peak?
Yeah, you just like, and it's just like evens it out.
Yeah, it just makes it, you're like, oh, I'm not worried anymore.
Yeah, that's.
Wow, so
whatever.
Would you say that weed has kind of helped you replace those things?
Yeah, well, I use weed as a cooking, the first time I smoked weed, like, whatever, I didn't smoke it for a while afterwards.
Yeah.
And that's until I really had like a full-time job.
Yeah.
And then I got more fully into it. And because I couldn't afford it and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then, I found that marijuana slowed me down.
Yeah.
And then, and I could speak more clearly. That's why I took it. Like, I also like started freestyling and stuff. So like, weed brought me.
Oh, that's cool. So you done a little bit of freestyling too.
Yeah.
I used to be a man of many talents.
Man, I performed on stage at my friend's show before and stuff, and I performed talent shows. Like, I always wanted to be on stage.
Yeah.
No matter what I was doing, I just like being on stage.
Good for you, man. And you never let anything stop you.
No, and I had a lot of things that could be in my way and stop me, but like, I see a challenge as like, if someone tell me I can't do something, I want to do it more.
Yeah, that's the motivation.
That's the motivation.
That's the motivation.
Man, people told my mom I couldn't read, I couldn't write. I wouldn't be able to do something on my own, and like I'm proving every time I touch a microphone, I feel like I'm proving people wrong.
And I just want everybody to know that this guy lives in his own condo that he pays for, and that he's worked hard for.
Yeah.
And he's never, and since I've known the guy, he's never even wanted any, some leeway. You know what I mean? He wants to be razzed like the boys.
Yeah.
He wants to be fucking, fucked around with and play.
That's real inclusion, right?
Yeah, bro.
Like, if you try to like. The word inclusion, it's kind of like this word, right?
Yeah.
They're like organic inclusion.
Yeah, organic inclusion.
And then there's like forced inclusion.
Yeah.
And I think forced inclusion has been a lot more
coherent.
A lot more popular, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like, I was playing shinny hockey, right?
Yeah.
At a local ice rink. And like, I was just messing out and people asked me who play in the games, who I did, right?
Yeah.
And we were playing, the game stopped, they told me to come, they passed the puck to me, and it's like, score! So like, I have to play a role in that part, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I have to play a Yakuza. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I did it. So like inside, like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, I have to, like.
Yeah.
So like,
it's almost like those videos where like, you've seen those videos where like the old guy has the football and everyone's letting the old guy run through the field so he can get the one touchdown and they're all moving over for him. Okay.
or you see a video of a kid with Down syndrome who's like a teen water boy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they tell him, oh, go on basketball, and everybody lets him go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? Like, you see a lot of sides of it, right? It's good, but like, yeah,
at the same time, it's almost nice when you guys work for it.
Yes.
Because then, you know what I mean? Because you know you're capable of doing it.
And it shows us the pattern, right?
This is a little grease monkey from a homie in town.
Yeah.
So, hey buddy, please feel free to sesh there. That's yours for
right.
today. Obviously, we get high on the show. Guys, listen, we travel all over the 401, Windsor, Barrie, anywhere in between. If you guys want to come and sesh with us, just shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram. We're trying to connect with a bunch of different people in the weed scene, comics, cooks, just regular dudes, growers, concentrate people, glass blowers, wherever, guys. Listen, hit us up. Let's do an episode together. I want to make this as well-rounded as possible. Oh yeah, that was clean. We'll see if he stutters less or more after this one.
Here we go.
Hey! Do you ever pay attention to the kinds of weeds you smoke? Are you an indica, sativa?
There's time for everything.
There's times for everything.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And
no one's ever given me that answer.
I went the hard way. The indica is the best choice.
That's not your all
morning.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I can't smoke indica and be productive.
Yeah, that's fair. Not a lot of people can, to be
Right.
honest.
And I like the creativeness of the hype of the sativa.
Yeah, the inner thinking.
Like, it's tangine, you know, tangine.
Yeah,
Like, a tangine is good for writing.
yeah.
Like, it's a good orange.
Yeah, you like
it's
that.
a good, like, citrus taste. And, like, my favorite strain is, like, Blue Dream.
Oh, Blue Dream.
I always have, like,
Blue Dream is
nice,
good.
nice.
That's a nice
Nice
buzz.
high.
I like how you're feeling that one. You
Oh,
can feel the high.
So I started smoking like Northern Lights in high school,
Classic.
or like White
Widow. Fuck yeah,
They're like the little classic old strains, and like I also like Maui Wild.
It's so funny because back in the day, the only strains we had in town was hydro. They used to call it, which
Yeah.
is just technically like any like indoor, like
Yeah.
highly produced, and then hydro and White Widow.
Yeah.
That was the only two strains we ever had, and then whatever bush weed someone was growing.
Yeah.
His brother was trying to sell it. Crazy.
People try to sell you juicy fruit, like juicy weed, what they called it.
Oh,
They used to put juicy fruit in a bag
Oh
of
yeah,
weed.
people used to do that shit all the
People put
time.
juicy fruit in a bag of weed. They
Yeah,
made
back
you
in
pay
the
extra
day,
for it.
bro.
It made you oh, it's
They
super
made you pay
fun.
extra. They made you
You
pay
pay
extra.
extra for it. So
You're like,
yeah.
They used to do that with a lot of things. So even like, we remember California orange back in the day?
Okay.
They used to just put orange peels
Yeah.
in a fucking bag of weed and leave it in there for 2 weeks and then charge you extra.
Right. So
They're like, yo, California orange. I was like, yo, how much is the orange?
Oh,
Bro,
man.
get the fuck out
Or
of here.
wait, it's purple. Where's the purple? Oh, it's this.
Yeah, where's the purple?
You know, like it's
Who are you buying? So
who am I weed from?
back in the day though, like, cause back in the day we weren't going to dispensaries, and did you always have a guy? Did you ever have like a weird weed dealer? Oh yeah. You
Yeah, I got weed off strippers.
You got weed off?
I got weed off strippers.
Where was this? In what city?
In Toronto.
You got weed off
in my hair. Yeah, I got weed off.
Brass Knuckles or Brass Rail?
Not Brass Rail. It used to be Charlie T's.
Charlie T's.
Station Duffin.
Yeah.
You might know it. I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
But like it is what it is. But yeah, I got weed off strippers. I got weed off like.
How do you come across that conversation with a stripper?
Just ask them.
And they were like, yeah, I gotta.
Or like they might ask.
You were in there for a little dance then.
You might smell what?
Were you in there for a little dance and you're like, yo, you got some weed or what? Yo, I've gone for $1,000.
3 dance minimum.
Yeah.
There's only 2 dance. I don't want to go down the whole strip club rabbit hole. Please, I could, but I don't want to. Yes, I'm good around, have experiences, but like, or like, I don't lead up like random people.
Yeah.
I hear people talking,
People
weed?
love to get other
And
weed
then I
people
ask
high.
people, I heard you talking. Yeah. Or like friends in the neighborhood, or like, it's, yeah.
And you've lived in Winnipeg?
Yeah. My weed in Winnipeg is,
what's that like?
it's kind of taboo. Weed is pretty taboo in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Alcohol is like everyone's drunk.
Yeah. Woo!
Alcohol and meth.
Oh, meth. Yeah.
Meth is like, I tell you, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I tell you, I never touched that shit. However, I went to an escort, and after we did our thing, she asked if she could smoke. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, she's a mid-level escort then, for sure.
It's sketchy.
That's okay.
Sketchy
The ones that don't look like the pictures when you
Never.
Yeah,
Never.
I know. It's okay.
Never. And,
I get it.
on purpose, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And, and she put her up. I'm like, okay. I paid her already. I'm like, see ya.
Yeah, get the part
I left.
That's wild.
So,
she could have at least waited.
Shit,
Yeah,
So, I've seen
Huskies, bro.
So, whatever. No, but every escort I had in Winnipeg, never. I got robbed 2 times by escort in Winnipeg.
So, Rob, okay, listen, we gotta talk to you. Yo, fuck it, let's go. We don't even care.
It's like, they.
How do you rob somebody? How do you rob a Jared Nathan? That's fucking terrible. That's just pure.
There's lots of bad people out there.
That's fucking garbage human.
I lived in a hotel and I got money stolen for the fucking house cleaning and shit.
No.
Just whatever. Rabbit holes.
Pure rabbit holes.
Everything in there. Here's the thing. Everything completely sounds like the other thing.
It always cycles, bro. It's a cycle.
That's what I'm totally realizing right now. That my life consists of like rabbit holes.
Yeah, bro.
Do I want to go down that experience or not go down that experience? Do I want to go there or do I want to go there?
Fucking life, bro.
That's life.
And that's why we smoke weed, guys. The rabbit holes.
Yeah, life. I posted on Facebook a couple days ago. I posted on my Facebook status. My life consists of.
I remember that.
I need to navigate.
I know.
Yeah.
My life's just one big rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, I have like a lot of different areas I go into. A lot of different compartments, but that's life.
So you've been. How long have you been doing comedy now?
I've been doing comedy for since like March 2018.
March 2018.
Yeah.
So roughly, 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah.
About that. And and you performed at a few of the weed lounges in town. So what's kind of your vibe? What's your favorite vibe about performing in a weed lounge?
The unpredictableness of it.
Yeah.
You never know how many laughs you're gonna get.
And sometimes you don't even get the laughs you deserve because they're so high.
Right.
So it almost challenges you.
And the thing is, I did a high audience of the comedy show.
Yeah.
So I know what it's like. Right?
Yeah, you've been on the other side.
I've been on the other side.
The audience side.
I've been on the audience, yeah.
So how long have you been going to Vapor Central then?
Since they opened.
Since they opened.
Since they opened, and they changed
and Vapor Central has been around for
2000.
It's got to be longer.
8, 9?
Is it 2000? Yeah, it must be 2008.
It's early.
Because Mike did 10 years there.
Yeah.
About 10 years. And we're 2020 to 2010. I'd say it's pretty close to 2008, man.
I've seen him when they own a space, Sacred Seed, and the glass shop. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen him change
businesses.
Like change how they have to stand. Right? How they have like the counter.
Yeah.
The counter has been by the window. Has been on like closer to the exit, and the washrooms have been on that side. Like it changed it.
And they've been around for a minute.
They've been on, yeah.
And they never no problems there.
No problem.
No problems. Just a bunch of high people.
I've never seen any
fight.
problems there.
No, I've been Vapor Central over 100 times, and there's never once in my lifetime been a fight, an argument, Fucking, the only thing people don't like is when people get food delivered to the lounge.
Oh.
Don't get a pizza delivered to a weed lounge. People don't like that.
Or bring food and they make you pay $2 to bring the food inside.
Oh, I didn't know that.
$1. I get away with it. You like to come in there and no one knows me. So
I let this thing go.
So I've been charged before. So,
crazy. Okay, and so you like the edibles?
Yeah.
Not a big edible guy.
I am, but sometimes they work. Sometimes edibles work too much.
Yeah.
And they don't work at all sometimes.
That's true. Yeah.
I got some brownies last week, and although I tasted the weed, and there is weed in there,
no effect.
No.
Yeah, they probably.
I'm also smoking too, so I don't know how much smoking and edibles, smoking weed's high or no.
I mean, they're supposed to be two different types of highs, so you should be able to feel it. If the brownie's strong enough. Yeah. What's your favorite go-to edible? If someone was like, yo, you can have anything infused.
Popcorn.
Popcorn?
I don't like normal popcorn. I like candy corn. Like edible popcorn.
Edible, I think all popcorn is. Oh, yeah.
Weed popcorn.
Weed popcorn, yeah. I was like, I think all popcorn is edible.
All popcorn edible food. The like weed.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's.
You like that?
Yeah.
I've had it a few times. I mean, hey, teach their own.
Or chocolate to go to.
I like the chocolate. Yeah.
Have you had hot chocolate? Like a powder
infused?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's good too.
I gotta check that out. Powder infused
and like
chocolate.
Yeah. Going back to performing like a vapor.
Yeah.
I love and it's actually a whole crowd reaction.
Whole crowd. Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
Oh yeah.
And like,
because you know whatever you just did killed.
And the thing is, I get a satisfaction that might be cruel. Not cruel, but like, whatever. If the person before me bombs and sucks out all the energy, you might know what I'm talking about. Which I'm talking about. I'm saying, there's no better feeling
than smashing right
now. Smashing, and the thing is, I have to do this.
Yeah.
For the love of for the room, for everything.
Yeah.
I have to
and that's one thing but a lot of the good comedians have always told me, never base your set of how it's going to go by the comic before you. You can't. It doesn't matter if 3 comics go up there and they bomb. Maybe your material does what the crowd wants.
Right.
So you always have to go up knowing that you're going to kill your
job. I don't go up knowing I'm going to smash it.
That's it. You have to. You have to have that inner.
Yeah. And the thing about it, I heard so many non-weed room comics.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be an awful room. Like,
because they don't understand.
They're doubting themselves before it happened.
Yeah.
Right? And the first couple times I did vapor, I bombed.
Because people were in your head.
What?
Other people were in your head.
Yeah. And
like, oh, it's a hard room. We are hard to make laugh.
And
I just find you have to be smart about how you make weed people laugh. They don't like cheap laughs, and they're not drunks. You know what I mean?
No.
Drunks will laugh at a fucking joke about you stubbing your toe on the corner of the bed. Weed people will be like, yo, you reminded them about stubbing their toe on the corner of the bed. They're like, yo, why are you trying to be hurtful feelings right now?
You can't do really crowd work at weed. Like, I can't.
No, they don't like to interact. No.
I can.
Yeah. There's certain people that.
So I can't. I'm not. And the thing is, I'm not really a crowd worker.
Yeah.
I will interject.
Yeah.
With the crowd. If somebody laughs or something happens, I will say it. So I'm not like Rita Thompson or Lopez
that's years of work.
What?
Those guys are years of work.
The thing is, it's effortless.
Yeah, now.
Okay, well, yeah.
For them, it's effortless.
Yeah.
I mean, they went through what we went through.
Right. It looks effortless. It looks.
I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
though. I know what those guys do when they handle effortless crowd work, bro. You're just like, what? How do you do this?
And the thing is, I've seen people on stage do more crowd work than actual bits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've seen guys just smash with crowd work.
Yeah.
10 minutes off the top.
And then he's like, oh, that's all off the top. I'm like, what?
What? I know.
You know, but it's fun doing comedy.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And it's
What's your greatest kind of payout when it comes to comedy? What do you feel like comedy's bringing into your life? Because you've always public spoke, you've kind of always been around people, so you've always been. So what has comedy brought to your life that you're enjoying the most?
kind of a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
And like sense of like I have like a goal in comedy I want to like reach.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's honestly it's social.
Yeah.
It's like it's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And like I like seeing people laugh.
Yeah, man.
And I like seeing people think about it.
Yeah.
And then laugh.
And I, you know what I mean, and I highly respect the fact that you go up there and you do it with the stutter, because I think it shows other people with certain, other stutters or whatever they have in their lives, that no matter what you have, you can still commingle in something like a comedy, and there's a spot for you. Listen, it doesn't matter who you are, what you got going on in your life. If you can make, if you're a funny person, it's gonna come out regardless of what you have. And I think it's great that you do that, man, because you're giving maybe other people hope. You know what I mean?
I had stutterers come up to me, tell me, "Wow, like, thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do it."
Yeah, and even if they don't do comedy,
right,
it still gives them. They're gonna watch you and they're gonna be like, okay, this guy's got a stutter. He does comedy.
Yeah.
Maybe my stutter doesn't have to affect me in something else I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, man. I respect you for it, man. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I have no choice.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
but that's the thing. Some people don't have a choice, and then they just choose to dwell on it.
Yeah.
And that's not what you have done.
I try to do me until I'm reminded that I'm different sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I never...
It's not the first thought in your brain.
No.
You're not like, I'm Jared Nathan, I'm the guy with the stutter. You're just Jared fucking Nathan.
Yes, as a kid I was like, whatever, now I'm just Jared Nathan, right?
That's it, baby.
So the thing is, a stutter, I would not want to lose my stutter.
No.
No.
I mean, like, fuck.
It's been with me for 35 years, and I couldn't see myself without it, and I'm proud of it.
That's it.
I have to be. I can't. Sometimes I hate it.
Yeah.
Because, well,
I hate myself
that's situational,
sometimes.
right?
Bro, I hate myself sometimes,
right?
too, bro. I feel it.
But, like, I have to go forward, I have to do it, and, like, I find, man, my problem solving skills are, like, A+, that's based on, like, years. Man, I told people my name was Adam. Till I couldn't say Jared for the longest time.
Oh, you went just straight at him for a bit.
Straight, like strangers.
Yeah, straight.
What's the name?
Adam. That's a fast one.
Or AJ.
Yeah.
I let the order it turned to AJ. The stranger, what's your name? AJ. Swippers, what's your name? AJ. Like I had like a whole thing going on. Just because I didn't want to stutter for 10 minutes on my name.
Yeah.
And like, people do what they do with different coping things.
Yeah.
And that's all, life is all about finding strategies and pathways to make your life
a little easier.
A little easier.
A little bit easier, like.
And like, I don't care how to do things a little so different. And like, I I accept it. Like, I joke around
Yeah.
people about it.
Yeah,
And people are like, wow! You said you called yourself a retard? I'm like, I am slow. I'm pretty like straight. The thing is, for the longest time, I hated that word.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I still can be comfortable with that word. So I feel uncomfortable in a moment. When I hear somebody say retard, it's a fucking adjective.
Alright.
To fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's whatever. It still affects me.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't voice it.
But you should. I know. It's a tough thing.
You can't advocate it for things.
Yeah.
It's harder because there's the other side to it, and like, I don't really want to go down that path all the time. So
I know. It's a
learn how to.
It's a wall to climb every
Yeah, yeah. To think that I love using it on stage.
Yeah.
I love this. I love the audience. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Should I
You're
laugh?
shocked.
Should I all laugh?
Should we all
I'm
laugh?
like, whatever. I like to like push boundaries. However, like people look at me and they don't want to hate. They don't want to be. They don't want to hate me.
Yeah.
However, they don't want to like. Should I laugh? Like.
Yeah, am I allowed to laugh? So I think they're
You know,
worried about
I
laughing.
see people calling themselves like, or like I'm seeing like people ha. You know,
Yeah.
like, I love people like ha.
Yeah, they're like,
They're like confused.
where's
now.
the rest of the crowd? Is the rest of the crowd laughing with me?
Right. But like I like different reactions. Well, people are like, well, shit, you said that? I'm like, yeah. Like, my jokes come from like
Personal
experiences.
experiences.
And it's part of me. Like every joke, I don't know, tell yourself. Like is every joke like important? Not important. Like is every joke like
It means
part of
something.
you a little bit?
Yeah, it means something.
Yeah. Like you know, the jokes can come from anywhere.
Fucking anyway.
Like
Amen
conversations, observations.
to that.
Like I had a conversation with somebody at the airport, and like and the conversation ended up being a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey, there you go, man.
so yeah.
What would you say is the weirdest place you've ever smoked weed?
Weirdest.
Yeah. There's gotta be like, there's always that like...
Weird good or weird bad?
Yo, you tell me whatever is in your heart, bro. Both. If you got them, if not, whatever. Go with what you know.
Weed good, smoking on a cruise ship.
Smoking on a cruise ship?
Yeah.
You know, I smoked some weed on
It's like strange. Feels like I'm in international like waters.
Yeah.
But I'm smoking weed like I'm in the middle of nowhere and like it's like a peaceful, calming thing.
Yeah.
And like you also know that nobody else on the cruise is high.
Yeah, there's
So, like,
definitely not, yeah.
It's just like, you know. But
That's funny.
the thing is, I don't know what the word is.
Yeah, that's
I smoked in an elevator.
Oh, shit. What made you smoke in an elevator, though?
Yeah. Did any of my friends would stay there like, up from the wall elevator? So like,
did
we
you
just
start
went
at
there.
Did you start at like the bottom and then
Yeah.
and then like hit all the buttons?
Yeah. And then as soon as we went out, somebody else came in. It was just red.
Just peace, get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
But yeah, it's
You ever had anybody be weird about you smoking?
yeah, a lot of people. Some people wouldn't sell me weed. I'm not selling you weed. I don't want to sell you weed
Why don't they want to sell you weed?
because they don't. The stigma, right?
Weed's gonna do
They don't want me. Man, yeah, but they think I want to snitch.
They,
Right?
Oh, they think you're gonna tattle too?
Probably.
What? This is
Man,
one of the
people,
most
man,
I've ever
I
met.
can tell you so many things, so many situations where people, man, the first time at the shrooms, right? I told my friend, yeah, I'm going for a walk, right? This guy followed me for 5 minutes. Like, are you going home? Tell your parents? I'm like, no. Why would I do that?
Yeah, why would it
I ended up going to fucking country style, gave me fucking like donuts. I was like, let me get a cigarette. He was like, back in the day I smoked, especially on shrooms.
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's
smoking
it's
on
like,
shrooms, pure cigarette.
yeah, you know?
You don't smoke now, right? You don't smoke cigarette.
Now.
You don't smoke
I
cigarette.
can't, unless I'm smoking hash,
Yeah.
I might put in a little tobacco, because that's what I do with hash.
Yeah, fair enough.
So like, I used to smoke batch with marijuana.
I can't.
But then I moved to
Were you a bong, like you were a bong batch guy?
I was a bong batch.
Whoa.
I smoked. Now,
I can't.
some days where I ran out of weed, I was desperate for some head high, and I smoked tobacco all by itself.
Oh, I know. I know lots of people who have done
The
tobacco.
struggles!
I know,
Struggles
bro.
of weed
Pure struggles back in the day. Or when you would just put like mad tobacco inside and then like cover it with a little bit of crystal that was in the bottom of your fucking.
Oh,
I
the
know.
pipes? Yeah.
Yeah, the little pipes, those little ones.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I mean, you've been smoking forever. Do you smoke like the gravity bombs, the buckets, an apple, like?
I've smoked like apples. I smoked
What's
like
the weirdest thing you smoked?
water bottles.
Yeah.
So they put like a plastic thing in them or
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah. At the bottom.
I
Lungs.
can't do those.
They call them lungs.
I
no?
can't do those.
Oh, bro,
I
lungs
can't
are
do
rough.
those. So like, yeah, smoked vaporizer, smoked. Oh, smoked pumpkins.
Yeah.
Remember those pumpkins?
Bro,
Or like
come
the
on.
water bottle.
Water bottle. Arizona can, like,
Yeah.
or Arizona can was always classic.
Or the door, you know, door stops,
door stops.
like the, on the wall, those things
Yeah.
that you pull out.
Yeah.
If you don't have a wall, those things can be the. I use them. I use like highlighter doors, like man.
Highlighter.
Yeah.
You ever tried a gas mask or anything like that?
No, never.
No, I've done a
gas.
gas mask. It's terrible for your
I've
eyes.
done hot boxes in cars, in garages.
Showers, garage,
In garages, everything closed. Hot box.
pure hot box.
In high school, I had to leave the car. Like I couldn't. I was coughing so much, I had to get air.
Oh, you guys put the car in the garage?
Car in the garage and everything
And then
closed.
sealed that shit.
Seal that shit.
And then smoked in the car?
Smoked in the car.
Oh, buddy.
And I had to leave the car after like 10 minutes.
You've ever greened out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Keith.
Oh.
Like, this guy in high school now had like Keith pucks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the pressed pucks.
Yeah.
Old school.
Oh, yeah. But like, it was like a hockey puck.
Yeah, it looked like a little tiny hockey pucks.
Yeah.
They put them in a press and they twist the keef.
Yeah, I got them, right? And I smoked it. I got out of my friend's car, and I face planted on grass, and I just lied there. Immediately. I just lied there for like 10 minutes. And like, I had like situations where I got like, I found like my neurons and my everything was like a computer.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Have you ever had those?
You're like...
Yeah, like everything firing.
Yeah, just at once.
Yeah. So like, I like those moments now.
Yeah, you feel comfortable.
I'm like, sometimes you have like good thought, like good.
Yeah, something comes out in that time. And
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I wouldn't have thought about it this way.
Right? So, you just have to learn how not to panic.
Yeah, that's the
on
big
drugs.
thing for people.
Doing drugs, learning how not to panic.
Yeah.
And,
and
speak inside to yourself.
Yeah, mushrooms,
Go down, do
acid,
it.
even weed, man.
Like,
They're all...
go for it, you know, keep going, like on shrooms.
Yeah, we're not telling you to do drugs.
No,
we're just saying
I'm
if
not
you do,
advertising it. I'm just saying
don't
some of
be
my
scared.
experiences from drugs.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
It's just like, if you do happen, because like anyone who's ever talked to me about a bad trip, most of the time it's just them leading themselves to that bad trip.
Right.
Because if you start thinking negatively and you're like, oh, the negative thought is not affected by the acid, or the mushrooms, if you don't combine the two and you can separate them, you'll never have a bad trip.
That's why I told you before that I only choose to do shrooms when I'm in a good
in a good spirit.
I just learned that that's me, right?
Yeah.
And like, I had bad trips. I went to a Green Day concert, and
don't tell people that.
What?
You talk about crack and whatever you want, but don't tell people you went to Green Day, bro.
On shrooms.
Okay, well, alright.
On shrooms.
Alright, Green Day.
I grew up on Green Day. Don't mess with Green Day. I don't fucking. That's the case. Nimrod, my favorite, like, Nimrod has the album Nimrod has effect on me.
Yeah, okay. Alright, you feeling it? Okay, I ain't gonna say no.
And every day is a fucking Green Day, bro.
Every day's a Green Day. I feel that.
You know, my friend rolled weed and cigarettes.
Yeah.
And
Smoke
someone snitched on us.
Someone told on you as you were going in?
No, I was on shrooms that I needed a joint.
Yeah.
You know what shrooms?
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
You reach that moment where like you need.
Oh yeah.
You need comment that like you need. Right. So I smoked a little bit too early, and like.
Nah, people weren't fucked up enough. Yeah.
No, and like.
Some
It
Karen.
was still light already. Some Karen toasted good.
Karen.
Like, so, and after that, I was in like doom mode, right? Like, until somebody came by with a round of coke. They're like, gave it to me, like, you know, like, no. Yeah, shrooms have been good to me.
I'm not
Is
gonna
it antidepressant? Like, you can't take it too much, and you have to learn how to like.
Yeah, they definitely got.
You have to learn how to do drugs.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know, like that might sound strange. Learn to do drugs. What do you mean?
No,
like,
it takes a minute. It takes a minute.
Your mind, your body has to learn how to
be together during it.
Right.
And that's the most important.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to that.
Let's hope that.
Hell yeah. What's kind of something you want to see next for weed? Obviously, weed's legal, but what would you like to see happen with weed?
I want to be able to go to Max Milk. I get the Canada joints.
Container joints at Max Milk.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's not a big ask.
I want to be able to get joints at my local community.
Yeah, they gotta privatize this shit. I mean, the government's fucking it up anyways, and it would make way more money if they privatized it, sold the licenses, and let the average Joe, obviously, make sure that they're legitimate people.
People in Toronto were kind of spoiled. The illegal ones, like back in the day, you used to go into the store and weed would be in the counter.
Oh yeah, right in the front.
Yes. There's some stores still today that operate that way that are not illegal.
Yeah.
You know, but like, there's always funny business going on everywhere.
And you guys got cafe here.
Cafe
is not a legal joint, is it?
No.
That's
like gray line. It's a gray line.
Yeah, there's a gray line there.
Yeah.
Because that's funny, because they've been trying to shut down those that.
Man, they shut it down, open up the next day. They have lawyers up the wazoo.
Hold on, I'm going to answer this. This is Mark Anthony.
Yeah.
Mark Anthony on the line, guys. We're going to put him on speakerphone. Mark Anthony Sinagoa.
Yo.
What up, big guy?
How's it going, man?
How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. We're just in the middle of recording Jared's podcast right now. We're just about to take a toke.
Jesus Christ, my bad.
That's okay, bro. I wouldn't have picked up if I didn't want this to happen.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I just, I want to know where I'm going.
Yeah. I'll send you the address.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. And then,
if I come earlier, that's cool?
Yeah, we're just chilling session recording a podcast right now, big guy.
Okay, sweet, yeah. Just shoot me the info.
Okay, sounds good, buddy.
Alright, sweet.
Peace.
Live.
I love organic shit.
That's how wild we are, guys. We're taking one guest after the next on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I've been session fucking all weekend. So we're going to do this next episode after Jared Nathan here is going to be a really good, great comedian in the scene right now, Mark Anthony Sinagoa, guys.
Funny man.
Hilarious, dude. But we're going to finish this session. Hey, you want to hit a dab?
Sure.
Yeah, let's get you a dab.
Hit a dab on stage of vapor from Jim.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever been
Yo, Jim,
Jim?
shout out to Jim at Vapor Central.
Oh, man. I think Vapor Central,
I've
like...
seen that guy get
good.
fucking people just annihilated.
You remember, yeah.
Were you? You were?
I was
I can't mention that
No,
guy's name.
no, we won't do that, but
Only
like-
because he has children, and I
Right.
promised him I would not do
Right.
it. But so we watched the comedian. Doesn't smoke. He smokes like two. Here, go buddy, start hauling. He smokes like 2 joints. Oh. You're good.
Yeah,
He smokes like 2 joints a week,
Right.
that guy. And so he was performing comedy at Vapor Central. And then Jim is a legendary fucking, I don't know, customer.
Yeah, he's the owner of the dog company.
Dog Pound Concentrates, what up? So he just gets people straight wrecked. And so the guy on stage didn't know what he was about to get. And he just starts, and he took way too long, bro. And at the back.
And he aired it, right?
And I brought the guy.
Yeah.
I brought the guy to the lounge, and I'm sitting at the back, and I'm looking at him on stage. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
oh no, he has his kids tomorrow. And he was fucking
Yeah.
he did his jokes. He went to the back, and they were giving him CBD water. He was sitting on the couch like, bro, when is this gonna be over? And I'm like, in a minute. He's like, you said that 5 times, bro. And I'm like, yo, black minute, bro. Like, it's gonna be some time, bro.
Give us time.
Give us some time. He thought he was gonna be high for weeks, that guy. That's so funny. And we don't like to do that to people,
No.
by the way, guys.
No.
This is, as stoners, we want to try to get everybody responsibly high. Weed is an amazing plant. We don't want to be anybody.
But some people don't always, like, some people, like,
He
he
just
chose to do it, right?
Yeah, he chose to take the dab. Someone should have fucking said something.
I can tell you a story in high school.
Okay.
Can I tell you a story?
Do it. Let's go.
Yeah. I was smoking weed and hash like in a park on lunch, right?
Yeah.
And this kid I know from special education, he asked me if he could take a toke. I'm like, okay. And I told him what it was. Like, yeah. And he didn't tell me he was taking fucking Ritalin.
A toke of Ritalin?
No, he told me.
Oh,
he told me that he would prescribe it and took it every day, right?
Yeah.
And he went to the office, told him that somebody that talks funny smoked the weed, and I got suspended. Had to go to a friggin' program. Then watch a video about.
Is this Bathurst and Steels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, buddy.
No, man, that's my hood. And I had to do bullshit, right? But like, yeah.
Man, that's fucking.
Yeah, but some people don't explode it on other shit.
Yeah.
And no, they're not. I have done drugs and like painkillers and stuff.
Yeah.
I smoke weed on like Tylenol 3 and stuff. But like,
how do you even manage that? I'd be a fucking just.
see, Tylenol 3 like makes me kind of like nauseous a bit. So like, marijuana like, I don't know, man. I like that.
What were you taking for pain?
What have I?
Did you have pain?
Yeah, I like surgeries.
Okay.
And they gave me like
cortisone, yeah.
Or like
fucking trash, guys.
Percocet. I
Fucking
can't
more
take
trash.
those shit. If I take anything with opiates in it,
Yeah, it could be codeine too.
yeah, whatever,
A
right?
lot of that. fucking garbage, trash, guys. Just stick to the weed, right?
Yes.
Fuck it.
They're like, but the thing about it is, they won't prescribe you weed for pain. They won't prescribe you weed for
Yeah, because they want you on the painkillers, bro. That's
Right.
where their money is.
They want
That's where their money
you
is.
know?
Fuck you, pill company pieces of shit.
I'm telling you, ChemH,
Yeah.
you go to ChemH, they will shove medicine down your throat.
And you can live most of your daily life by just smoking weed. And he's doing more than alright.
I
right?
do take some medication
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, but for the most
For the
part,
most part, weed.
this guy's got a nice clean place, a fucking full fridge, and he's a good dude, guys. And guess what? And he does it all mostly on weed.
Yeah.
My man.
I smoke.
How much weed do you smoke a week?
I
Ugh.
don't know.
How often do you go to your dealer? Or do you go to a
I go to
dealer?
cafe like once a week.
Oh, you go to cafe once a
Yeah.
week? Bro, I'm gonna hook you up. Why don't you keep buying from cafe? I mean, you guys didn't hear nothing. No, homegrown. It's homegrown.
Yeah, no, yeah, but it's
Cafe's got nice weed, though.
yeah, and the thing is, with street things, you don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you
you don't.
wanna.
Yeah, we
You know,
I grow most of my own.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like to know where my weed's coming. Like I trust.
Yeah,
where
you
weed's
want it to
coming
be a
from.
trusted source.
And yeah,
Have you bought any online weed?
I bought from Barnville.
Yeah?
Yeah, like back in the day.
Okay.
Like edibles,
Yeah,
weed.
yeah. But you haven't bought anything recently since weed's been legal?
No, I don't. I like to do things with cash. I don't like to use card and stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cash is king, as
Cash
it
is
is.
king.
But yeah.
That's fine. I'm fucking fried right
Yeah,
now.
but the thing is, I sometimes like going to dealers
Yeah.
because it's the people who actually know like marijuana.
Yeah, they know the most. They know the most
everything.
about it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
like, your weed's usually really, really good with people who know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's fair.
And yeah, and like the difference between going to dealer and going to like legal stores, the dealer will probably might give you a sample, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, here, have this, try
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And like dollar for dollar.
You know,
not
yeah.
fucking grams,
Like-
half quarters.
You can negotiate, you know.
Yeah. Spots.
Yeah, you know.
Spots.
We all been in that
Yeah,
situation.
you can't get spots at the store.
We
bro.
all been in that situation.
Fuck yeah,
Yo,
we
yo, next week.
Yo,
do
next,
the thing.
come on, half quarter, bro. You
Right.
gotta just pick up a pound. Come on, throw me a little half quarter till next Friday.
You know, but like, yeah, it's.
Have you ever ran up a big tab for weed, like to a guy, where you're like, just keep buying like little like $35 half quarters, and then he's like, yo, buddy, you owe me fucking $2.75. You're like, fuck.
It happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you ever had a count? Have you ever had someone give you a counting? Okay, I had an idea of me trying to sell weed.
Okay.
And this guy called me. He's like, I have 50 bucks, right? He knew I had weed, right?
Yeah.
I'm stupid, right? I'm really stupid. So like, he told me, yeah, I have 50 bucks. I'm like, I don't have $50 for weed. In my head, I should like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, you know, and now I'm like, lightning goes off,
Could've
right?
had it.
You know, like,
You're too nice of a guy.
right. So I sold it to him. He gave me 50 bucks, and I gave it to my. I got some marijuana bought, right? You know how we did back in the day.
Fuck yeah.
And my other weed, rum. I learned very quickly that selling weed isn't my thing.
Some people are sellers, some people are smokers, bro.
Yeah,
fair.
you know, like I give people weed,
Yeah, I'm fucking terrible.
but I don't
for giving,
sell weed.
fucking terrible for giving away weed, bro, all the time.
You know, I give people like, yeah, you want weed? No, I give weed to homeless people.
Oh, that's the best, bro.
I love
it.
And they love it
Last
too.
night's show in St. Catharines, we do. I spent fucking 20 minutes after a show just smoking with two homeless guys. Bro, the stories from those guys are the best.
You smoke? Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A little. Oh, buddy, you ever give a homeless guy a premium nugget? Buddy, it's like they're like.
I hope you know what a nice
nug.
nug.
They smell it forever.
You know, like, oh, thank you. You know, it makes me feel good.
Yeah, bro. I love it.
I want people.
We want more people to get high.
It's not for everybody.
No, but it can help a lot of people.
Yes,
and if there's just so much people who don't understand it or know because of the stigma.
Yeah. Have you ever gone into a weed store and seen an older person, a younger person, someone in a suit and tie?
Yeah, bro. I love
like,
it.
it's all, it makes you feel good.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But there are people who are totally against it. Like my family.
Your family's against
I can't live. The reason I got my condo is I can't live with my family and smoke weed.
No, eh?
No.
I mean, my dad, they were like that a few years back, but like the last 5 years, especially since legalization, they're like, oh, maybe it's not so bad. They're like, because my mom has arthritis, and you know what I mean? They got their own things going on. I'm slowly trying to give them things. They won't take it.
No.
I gave my mom a bin of pretzels, and she actually took it from me, but it's been sitting in her nightstand drawer for 6 months now.
Off my mom proud, it's like, no! I'm like, oh, take it! It will help you!
I gave my mom some CBD infused vegetables, so that was good.
Chef made.
Yeah, chef made crudité or whatever. Those ones they keep in glass jars or whatever.
Yeah.
You know when they cut the carrots and
infused it.
Yeah, I infused it and she gave it to you know what I mean.
And she know what's with it?
No, she would just eat a few pieces a day.
And she felt good.
Yeah, and she was just like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell my mom, please.
But
but they're slowly opening up to the idea. So,
but the thing is, cannabis as a whole has a lot of health purposes.
Oh, tons.
It saves so many people.
Inflammation.
So many kids stopped having seizures.
Yeah.
For taking Phoenix tears or whatever, or other things.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a ton of those.
And other oils.
Yeah.
And they stop. I've seen videos of people having seizures.
The shake
and
guys.
instantly, they put the oil in their cheek, right? And then instantly, you see it slowly,
almost within minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Weed's got a lot of things people don't know about, man. So this is why we do things like we're doing here.
Yeah.
Just try to get people as much knowledge about how good it is, man, and try to get rid of some of the stigmas. Fuck, man, this has been a good sesh, man. I didn't even know we're already almost 50 minutes here, and time's flying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. Again, man, thank you so much. This has been fun.
Welcome, man. I think communication is key. I like telling my story.
Yeah, man. And like I said, it's important. I want other people, I don't know, whatever situations are going on in life to know that it doesn't have to stop them.
And the thing is, don't let your thoughts fuck you up.
Yeah.
Don't let your, sorry, I don't know how much time you have.
No, we have, buddy, there's no rush here.
The thing is, thoughts can either bring you up, or bring you down, and so I had so many situations that got messed up just because of my thoughts.
Yeah.
You know, as I get older, you have to learn how to deal with that, and that's, and and man, comedy, right? Comedy comes from pain too. I don't know if you bring that into your thing.
Yeah.
So I had jokes I wrote from painful shit that still sit in my notebook.
Yeah.
Or up here.
Yeah,
I have
them for the stage.
I have them. They're not.
Yeah, you haven't finalized.
You know, and
there's a way to laugh about pain.
You know, and and it can send you down a rabbit hole. Rabbit holes can be good.
Some of them.
Some of them can be good. Some
they can be humbling, for sure.
Bad. I have to have these That's how I function.
That's how you grow.
That's that, you know, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's how I like try to, I always had to like, life is a choose your adventure.
Yeah,
You want to go one way, you want to go the other way. Good and evil is all around, man.
Yeah, good and evil is...
Good and evil is easily...
I can't even make my choices
bad,
anymore
right?
on good and evil. Are you crazy?
What?
I can't make choices based on good and evil anymore.
No, not anymore. That's how I used to, right?
Yeah.
Before I took drugs and went to the fucking dark side, but like...
Have you ever worked? You have never worked in weed. Like, have you ever
Worked in
grown or worked in weed? No, eh?
I applied.
You applied?
I applied.
It's tough, bro. It's tough right now.
I applied. Like, I applied.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
So like... Yeah, I would love to... I love...
Yo, what's your after sesh food, bro?
I don't know.
No, you don't have like a go-to. Are you a pizza guy?
After
cereal?
food?
Cereal.
I love ice cream.
Oh, ice cream. I'm a cereal guy, bro.
Like
kind of ice cream?
Oreo cones?
Oreo
Or
cones?
like drumsticks?
Yeah, oh, drumsticks, but it has to be
Drumsticks or like
chocolate. Chocolate and caramel inside the
Right.
drumstick.
Or chips.
Chips.
Wait, here's the thing. What's your favorite Dorito flavor?
Favorite what?
Dorito flavor.
Dorito flavor? I don't know, man. I'm not a big Dorito guy, man. See, I kind
No?
of... No, I'm not a big Dorito guy. Like, I like the plain flavor, like the original.
I like the blue flavor.
Cool Ranch?
Yeah.
Cool
Ranch is the way to go.
Yeah, I
And-
like Cool Ranch is a classic for stoners.
If you might have noticed during COVID, some stores that have Cool Ranch Doritos. But
what's the weirdest thing you've ever ate while high? Do you know? Like, have you ever had... Because, like, sometimes you're just like, yo, I gotta eat a bunch of this shit because I got nothing in the kitchen. And you just put, like, a meal together of shit.
like sandwiches.
Yeah,
Like
sandwiches.
cold cuts, like weird, and like sauces.
And those things that shouldn't mix together,
Yeah.
like peanut butter sandwich
Right.
or like some mozzarella sticks with jalapenos. Oh, bro. Oh, you pay for those ones. I know about that sesh after.
When you get really high, you eat like poutine, and then afterwards you have like your mouth harbor.
Oh, yeah, bro. Fucking.
But like, yeah, I used to love eating quesadillas after I eat. After like I'm
Yeah,
right?
yeah, oh yeah. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of tortillas.
in a hotel, and the restaurant made good quesadillas. I used to just like
That's fucking
every
crazy.
night you just get a quesadilla.
Yeah. This pure hotel quesadilla food.
Man, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's
but
it. Make it by, baby.
man, you have to like know how to survive, know how to
Yeah,
like
man, life is about fucking adapting.
yeah.
And that's what I think society has stopped doing. We've stopped trying to adapt, and we want everyone to fucking come into our way of thought and life and fucking our process of thinking, and we don't adapt anymore, man. And that's what people have lost their fucking ability to adapt and move situations. Everyone's fucking got anxiety and fucking stress and depression, and it's consuming them too fast.
Everybody's fucked up with their own shit.
Yeah, everybody.
And don't-
Everybody has
And the
stress.
thing-
Everybody has depression.
Have you noticed during COVID, things got a lot colder? Like, people used to smile at you. And
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, people,
You
I
know?
mean, people have stopped looking people in the fucking face for years now. For the last, but like COVID's definitely just made people not want to talk to anybody.
now all you see is blackface. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody has like black.
Yeah, something dark.
How come black lives matter on some organizations? They don't like argue that. You know, oh, they're wearing blackface! I'm just like, yeah, it's like a random thought, you know, but yeah. It's so eerie walking down the street and seeing somebody outside
Everybody
wearing a face mask.
Masks.
I don't. Like, I do in places to show respect. Right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to cause a
I
scene.
fucking hate it too.
However, I can't put it over my nose because sometimes, like, I get hyperventilating and I start gagging and stuff.
Yeah, that's.
I have like
Yeah, you know everybody can fucking
some
do it,
claustrophobic
man.
and stuff, and also like, it's hard to breathe. I have
Yeah.
asthma too, and it's hard to breathe.
Yeah.
But I have it under my nose. People are like, can you show some respect to the over your nose. I'm like, can you show some respect if I can't?
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
yeah, a little
man,
common
like,
fucking
people-
courtesy. It's not like you're in there sneezing and coughing.
No, and have you noticed you put on your mask, you want to cough? Have you ever noticed that?
Almost fucking
Like you want to cough, you have to hold it.
yeah,
It's like
it gives
hiding.
you a little paranoia in
You know,
your brain.
the-
Should I cough or should I not?
It's a really tense time, and people need to like
Smoke a little weed.
laugh out of it. Laugh. Go to the comedy club.
Yeah.
Smoke a little.
Smoke a little weed.
Smoke a little. Go running. Like do things.
Eat an edible, something. People need to
Edibles.
chill the fuck out. Man.
Man,
Society needs to
get
chill the
some
fuck
tea.
out.
Get some marijuana tea, man.
Yeah.
Have you had marijuana tea before?
Yeah, I've had the teas.
It's good. It's
Great.
soothing, man. It's
Let's
soothing.
do it, guys. Honestly, hey man, this has been a fucking great episode. We're just
Yeah, fun
wrapping
times.
it up. We're gonna do a couple more sessions again, big guy. Again, guys, this has been Jared Nathan on Cannabis Comedy Church. We are hosted live on Apex Radio. We're gonna keep switching up these episodes, moving them around. Comics, cooks. Again, guys, we want to get everybody. Couples who get high together. We want moms who use weed to kind of get by the daily stresses of being, a hardworking mom. Anything, any type of stoner, please connect. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some sessions. Even if you're somewhere we can't get to, we'll have a Zoom sesh or whatever. We'll do something fun.
Inclusive, right?
Yeah, we
Inclusive.
want to get everybody. So whatever you want to get high
Love.
with, come get high with Nate. Again, guys, this has been Jared Nathan. Check him out on Facebook, on Instagram. You got a handle?
The one_ who stutters on Instagram.
The One Who Stutters on Instagram, guys. Fully in his depth, guys. This guy knows who he is, loves it, and I respect him for it, guys. Guys, again, this has been Cannabis Comedy Church. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay high, stay safe, and dose safely, guys. Thank you very much.